so this here is what we call the clarifications for this particular achievement standard. This is what we get guidance on, what we're looking for when we're marking. So for this standard, we have to examine the significance for self, others, and society of a sporting event, a physical activity, or a festival. So you guys have chosen one of these, okay? And you're going to do that for one of these events. When we talk about self, we're talking about obviously yourself. Others are basically the people in your immediate circle. Whānau, friends, all right? Could even be teachers, the sort of the immediate sphere that you work in. Society is more the government level, people you don't know, the whole of Hastings, the whole of Hawke's Bay, the whole of New Zealand, okay, all right? So that's what it means when it's self, others, and society. What you have to do is you have to examine the significance of it for yourself, others, and society. And it says when you're considering historical events, which we are, we're considering things that have already happened, not happening right now. We must make sure that we make reference to the significance of it for us. Okay, so I'm hoping the Rugby World Cup has some significance to you, all right? And I'm hoping that the things that you've chosen outside of the Rugby World Cup have some significance to you. Now, as I said, can you scroll down for me, please? Okay. There's some real nitty-gritty things that you need to consider. What's going to happen is they're going to ask for sociological factors, so you must bring sociological factors into it. So I'm going to put up on the board in a second and talk about sociological factors, but an example of sociological factor is societal factors that influence the impact for you or for self or for society, political factors, right through to things like cultural and historical, and we'll break them down in a minute, okay, and what that might look like. Okay, so the evidence. Okay, so the evidence must be that you are using quotations from research, and research is broad. So research could be talking to dad, mum, auntie, uncle, obviously remotely, unless they're your immediate family, about how it impacted them. Okay? It could be newspaper articles. It could be actual research. It could be news items off the news. Okay? So it can be really, really broad. So that's what research means. Now, in terms of the way you do it, you must make sure you do self, others, and society. And as you can see from the exemplar online, what they've done is they've had a self section, an others section, and a society section. Stop before I laugh. Thank you.